Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling, the Super Showdown recap.
Super Showdown.
Is this a super recap?
Super recap of Super Showdown.
Showdown.
Super early in the morning.
If you compare it to the actual show, I think this will be a super recap.
Yeah.
Wow. Show of hands. How many of you watched it live? 1, 2, 3. None of you. All right.
Nobody.
Like us. Nobody.
Yeah, because if you're like Houston Central Time, it came on at 4 in the morning.
You know what's weird? I actually saw some people post on our Facebook page, I can't believe I'm up for this.
Yeah.
And it showed the New Day coming out, which means they were there for the first match.
Yes.
Yikes.
Who predicted that?
Yikes. Eric did.
Eric did.
It was about the only thing you predicted.
Yeah.
No.
There was a couple of things.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, yes.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Lots to cover.
really
Well, I mean,
you
a
sure?
lot happened. Let's change it. A lot happened.
a lot
Well,
happened.
no, nothing happened.
History
Nothing
was
happened.
made, Andrew.
Yeah.
History was made?
History was made.
So I think the best part were just our quips. Like, I really feel like we should like just record ourselves watching these pay-per-views and make like a compilation video of just our jokes.
I'm sure us for 4 hours is better than Super Showdown for 4 hours.
Absolutely.
Many a fan has said, we'd rather watch you guys watching the pay-per-view
Yes,
than just watch the pay-per-view.
exactly.
And I agree.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
The problem is we don't like to scrunch on a couch together, so we may have to bust out those individual cameras.
You love to cuddle on the couch. You were trying to cuddle with me the whole time.
And Joe was trying to cuddle with me, so
We watched it together.
we were like a cuddle centipede.
We watched the show together.
We
since
did.
It was in the morning and all that.
Yeah,
So,
Joe made us breakfast.
We have to, I did. We have to grade this as we go, so I'll kind of keep track of that.
Keep track of the grade.
Please
Yes.
do that. Yeah.
Because I don't even know right now what I would grade it. Because for me, it wasn't an A, obviously, and it
No.
wasn't a complete failure, though. So I
It
don't know.
wasn't a complete failure.
We'll see. We'll see after we grade it. There might be a big fat F on this piece of
I mean,
paper.
it might be a complete failure.
Yeah.
Might
that,
be.
that would be an F. Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
F for failure.
It might be.
So there's no pre-show for this thing because
No.
why have a pre-show when it's on at 4 a.m.?
Yeah, exactly.
No reason.
Yeah.
There's no
So we
reason.
start things off with the New Day versus the Bar for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Yep.
New Day didn't even want to have their strongest guy in the match because they knew they were in Australia.
Yeah,
We don't need
we've
'em.
beaten these guys so many times.
So many times.
And
we
they-
know everything about them.
and they do again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite.
that's
quite
it.
simply.
That's
Co-
pretty much it.
Kofi pins Cesaro.
Yep.
So in a
Boom.
match we've seen 12 times, no great spots.
No, nothing amazing.
It's an average match. C.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off. We're gonna start with a C.
C.
And that was one of the better moments and matches of the night. So we'll
Yeah.
see what happens.
Next up, we have Becky versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yes.
Towards the end, Becky tries to walk away with her title, but Charlotte stops her. She puts Becky in the figure 4, but Becky hits Charlotte with the title, so Charlotte wins by DQ.
And the way she hit her with the title, it wasn't even like, your regular title shot where you boom across the face. Becky's in the figure 4, and she's using the strap of the title, and she's like slapping Charlotte with it.
Her leg.
Bad.
Yeah,
It looked bad.
yeah,
Yeah.
which causes the ref to flip out.
The ref should have been like, I can't DQ that.
Yeah,
She's
come
barely
on.
touching you.
You're almost fanning her.
There's so much I haven't DQ'd in my career. Why would I DQ that?
Yes.
So Charlotte attacks Becky after the match, but Becky goes over there.
Right.
She beats her up.
Yeah.
Charlotte attacks her, and Becky goes over.
Yes.
As she should.
Right.
So I don't know how you even grade that. I mean, nothing really happened.
Let's go down a Greta.
C minus,
letter
Eric, or
grade.
are you going to go a D?
I'll go with C minus. Because the match itself, for the most part, was fairly decent until the ending.
Tell me a good spot in the match.
Well, that one time that Charlotte did like a punch
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah, you're
spear.
right. C
Look,
minus.
the match
compared
was,
to a Roman spear.
the match itself wasn't a horrible match. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But the ending sucked.
But the ending sucked.
Yeah.
Which is why.
Hey, do you think Joe will ever turn his phone off before?
Oh my
the
God!
podcast?
Ignore it. Be professional. Ignore the mistake.
Be professional.
and ignore the
Be
mistake.
professional.
Yes.
it's like
funny.
that time you're having dinner and your parents are fighting.
So next up we have
Are you
Kevin
gonna cry,
Owens
Eric?
versus Next up, we have Kevin Owens and Elias versus John Cena and Bobby Lashley.
Mark Wahlberg and Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, I guess so. What do you think of Cena's new look?
John Cena has the same haircut JBL had in his prime.
I mean, it was he's skinnier.
He's
got a 12-year-old boy's haircut.
He does. His face looks sunken in.
Yeah,
He looks emaciated.
he's like a like Skeletor if he were to turn good.
Yeah, like
guess-
remember in Saving Private Ryan when they find Matt Damon? Yeah, that.
I guess this is the haircut he has for his Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah, the tuxedo too.
Oh, God. Is that what it is?
I have no idea.
So, yeah, Cena comes out last, and him and Lashley run
Well, Cena
down
runs.
together.
Lashley-
Cena runs. Lashley, I don't know what he does.
Is he bow-legged? And as a follow-up question, can you be bow-legged and fight in MMA? I guess the answer is yes, you can.
I
Yeah.
thought maybe he was constipated.
Right. He was running like how people run when they got a shit and they don't want the shit to come out.
Yeah.
Like if his hands were
Right.
holding his ass,
Are we really going there?
yeah, that's what you would have been like. Oh, he has to shit really bad.
I think that's what happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's what happened.
That's pretty much.
Yeah.
So Lashley took the beating. Cena got the hot tag, did his 4 moves to Elias, including his 6th move of doom.
So 5 moves total.
Yeah.
He puts his hands in a cross, crosses his wrist like Wonder Woman-ish,
Yeah.
and then just hits you with a back fist.
Yeah.
And
That ends the match.
that pins Elias.
We saw that like a month ago when he did a house show in Shanghai or something.
Yeah.
And it was like,
to
what
be
the hell is
honest,
this?
he did just do an AA to Elias.
True.
To be fair.
And Elias got right up.
yeah.
But we know those don't
true.
pin anybody anymore.
No, that means nothing. But what was funny about this is I caught during the match, Cena had yet to tag in. Lashley's in the whole match. I'm like, I wonder if they're trying to protect Cena because he's filming a movie and they're screwed if he gets hurt.
No.
Yes. He was exactly right.
Yes, I was exactly right.
Cena took 0 bumps in this match.
Yeah. He fell off the apron once or twice.
Yeah, he just jumped off the
Yeah,
apron.
and then
like,
he
that's
tags
nothing.
in, does his move, pin, good night, I love you, Australia.
That's,
See my new movie.
Oh, well, then he just really just laid it into how much he loves Australia.
And how much he loves WWE.
He went down under,
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
for sure.
He's
So-
like, this is my home, but sometimes you don't visit your home for 6 months at a time.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So this match was not good.
No.
There was
No.
really nothing to be
I
excited
mean, it
about.
was
in this
Lashley
match.
for like 15 minutes.
yeah, so I'm
to go down.
gonna go to a D. We're gonna drop it down to a D.
dropping it.
D me
Dropping it.
down.
Drop the D.
D me down. All the way down.
Yeah.
to
Next
John
up,
Cena.
we have the Iconics versus Asuka and Naomi.
Right.
How much further down do you guys want to go? How much further down?
D minus.
They let the Australians win. Yay.
They let the Iconics win. That was a surprise. I mean,
Wait a minute. Asuka feeling the glow? F.
F.
Asuka and Naomi both doing butt moves at the same time.
Oh,
Oh
man.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Are we at an F?
Yeah, we're
Yeah. Bring it to an
We
F.
are at an F.
Iconics.
So after 4 matches,
yeah.
F.
we're at an F.
And Andrew can argue that after
Yeah.
the SmackDown women's match, it could have been there.
So at this point, the only good thing
Yeah.
we've had this morning is
Yeah.
breakfast. That's it.
What would you rate breakfast, Eric?
Breakfast was definitely an A.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Bagel, some eggs, some taters.
Yep. Next up, we have AJ
Sausage,
Styles
sausage.
versus Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship, and
Yeah.
they start outside the ring because it's so personal.
That was good.
It was so personal that it had to happen in Australia.
Yeah.
You know, when it's that
Away
personal.
from their homes.
right.
Yeah.
There was a weird spot when Styles put Joe through a table, kind of like sideways. He like had him up and he dropped him sideways, but it injured Joe's leg, and that was kind of the basis for the rest of the match because
Right.
AJ worked on the injured leg, and then he
Yeah.
made Joe tap to the calf crusher.
Yes. Now, with this tap out, it was a little ridiculous. Joe, I'm going to borrow your mic here for a second, and we're going to
Careful with that mic.
careful with that mic. So for the luxury of those who are watching this on television
with flash photography.
with flash photography, Joe is reaching for the rope. He is literally half an inch from it.
But remember, it won't end the match
Why?
because it was a no
DQ.
disqualification match.
Yeah, but I think there's still rope break in those.
No.
AJ tried to go earlier in the match. He grabbed the rope, and I was like, I can't do anything about that.
Then why even reach for the rope?
I don't know. I think that's why he was like, oh, wait, this won't do anything.
Never mind.
Well, AJ grabbed the rope and then, like, went under the ring and then fell off the ring to break his hold. Like, to break the coquina clutch.
Well,
Coquina.
but it was silly to go that close to the rope, almost touch it. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter.
But it makes sense that AJ wins with a submission because it was personal. That actually kind of made sense.
Yeah.
You try to make someone tap out when it's personal.
Right.
This was a very good match.
It was a good match.
We've just seen it before.
We have. This was our third time.
This could have brought it to maybe a C if we'd never seen it, but I'll go up to a D because this match was good.
Fine.
How about D plus?
No.
There's no D pluses.
Okay. All right.
You have to get into the C's for pluses and minuses. My
Gotcha.
friend. D
I
is
agree with that.
just what it is. D.
All right, we'll get ready to change it because next up we have Ronda Rousey and the Bellas versus the Riot Squad.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ronda and Nikki argue about who gets to start the match.
Thinking we're going to see more of that during this match.
Right.
Spoiler alert, we do not.
One thing they can agree on, though, is that Brie should not start.
Yes.
Bree should not be in the
No.
match
Or
at all.
even wrestle.
No.
Yeah.
Ronda gets the hot tag, and she puts Liv and Sarah in 2 arm bars and makes them tap.
Yeah. That was weird.
What do you think? Should I get those points? Because Sarah was the legal person?
Who'd
No,
you have?
you shouldn't get
I had
those
Liv.
points. No.
Because she made Liv tap, too. So I shouldn't get those points?
No. Liv what?
Like if Ruby
Liv
was
didn't
tapping
take
outside
the
the
fall.
ring, do you get her too? Just because she's like,
Who's making her tap?
You don't know her life.
you don't know. Yeah, you should have. You don't know her life.
Yeah.
For the Cena, Nikki versus Miz and Maurice, they both made them tap at the same time.
Yeah, but only one person's the legal person.
Legal person.
Okay.
Legal human.
Legal human.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Cedric.
didn't-
Oh, wait.
we
We
didn't-
got to grade it.
Oh,
I can't see any reason to go up because of this match.
Right.
Do we go down?
Let's keep it at a flat D.
Flat D, Andrew?
sure.
All right. I was going to say go down, but all right. Let's keep it at a D.
Next up, we have Cedric Alexander versus Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight title.
Yeah.
This was a really good match. There were just a lot of kickouts for like 10 moves that should be finishers.
Right.
Total finishers.
But they did some crazy shit. It was really nice. And then Buddy Murphy got the win
He did.
and became the new Cruiserweight champion.
Yes.
I forgot that he was Australian.
What a blissful moment for him.
Yeah.
Right.
Cruiserweight. So this is a good match
It was.
for the cruiserweights because I never hardly ever watched. This
I would
crap.
campaign for a C here.
Yeah, it goes up a letter grade if it's a really good match.
Okay, C it is.
Yeah.
C D F D C.
Right.
That's where we're at so far.
CDF DC.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Shield versus the Dogs of War. When did they become the Dogs of War?
They said it like weeks ago, but they never officially like
They did?
confirmed it. He said it. He's like, I've got my dogs of war.
Really?
He did. Yes.
On Raw.
On Raw.
Not on like
think one
not on
time.
like
No.
Instagram.
No, it was on Raw.
Not on Facebook.
It was like right
The
after.
Hounds of Justice,
Twitter?
featuring the Big Dog,
Right.
versus the Dogs of War.
Yes.
with the Scottish Bulldog.
Yes.
It's just a bunch of dogs.
dogs.
The Shield's entrance was awesome.
Jeez,
Great
who let the
entrance.
dogs out?
Yeah, WWE did.
Boom.
They had like Hannibal Lecter masks on.
They did.
Those were really cool.
Yeah.
And they brawled before the match started. They tried to triple powerbomb Braun, but Ziggler and McIntyre saved him.
What a tease! Because then they never did anything like that.
Right. Had to save it for the last match.
Yeah.
Literally the last thing on the show.
No, with all the advertisements, this like feud is continuing indefinitely.
Oh, yeah.
They've got this advertised for TLC in December.
Gee,
Like Braun
3-on-3?
3-on-3 still.
again,
Yeah.
Again, that's always subject to change. But.
again,
Well,
again.
again.
So mid-match, Roman went for a Superman punch on McIntyre, but Drew moved out of the way, so Roman punched Dean by mistake.
Oh no.
Yikes. So later, Roman and Seth are in the middle of the ring, and Braun, Drew, and Dolph surround the ring, and then Dean
Yes.
gets on the apron.
They surrounded a 4-sided ring with 3 men.
Dean gets on the apron with them.
Then you're like, what?
What?
Teases a heel turn with the entire arena begging for it.
Yes.
They love the Shield, but they want Dean to turn.
Yeah.
So Dean gets in the ring, but then drop kicks Braun off the apron. Thank God.
He runs right at Rollins and Reigns.
Yes,
runs
but
past
runs
them.
between them.
Yeah.
Drop kicks Braun.
Almost
While
had a...
Andrew has... Is it possible to have almost an orgasm and a heart attack at the same time?
I think so. I think plenty of people have died during sex, and that's the way to go. No, yeah. I mean, I almost had a broken heart. Really, that would have been horrible.
But you would have loved to heel Dean.
Yeah, but I don't like him turning on them. We've already had the Shield.
Yeah,
have breakups and everything. So
yeah, we want the Roman turn.
Yeah, if anything.
Yeah.
If anything.
The end was nice, though. Braun was about to run over Dean outside the ring, but then Roman speared Braun through the barricade. That was a nice spot.
Yeah.
And then they taped up the barricade as if like it was a murder scene.
Yes.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
In the end, Seth super kicked McIntyre out of the ring, and Dean hit Dolph with the dirty deeds for the win.
Yep.
Dirty
We all thought it was
deeds.
going to be Roman getting the pin.
Of course.
Of course not.
So does it stay at a C? Nothing really happened.
How about
I mean, it's a good match.
How about a B minus just because the spot with Dean where he gets hit by Roman and then he's on the apron to surround the ring
I'd argue
where
a
we're
C
like,
plus.
oh, are they
Andrew?
going to swerve?
Yeah.
But then they don't swerve. I would say B minus.
I'd say C plus.
Where are we at now? A C?
Yeah.
We're at a C.
C plus.
C plus it is.
Fine.
It's not that you don't have to take that personal, Eric.
That's it.
Look what I
it's
did.
personal.
Look what I did, since it doesn't matter in the end anyway.
It's true.
That's
It's
just,
right in
that's
between.
just confusing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what? C plus plus?
It looks like a
Like the
blood
coating?
type.
A B minus minus?
Yeah.
Next up, we have Daniel Bryan versus The Miz, which should be the best singles match.
Even if it is the third time we're seeing it.
So Miz hits Daniel's running knee early in the match, but Daniel kicks out.
Uh-huh.
And then Daniel rolls up The Miz for the win.
Wait, what?
And then
And then
Huh?
and then that's it. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Daniel and The Miz flew 13 hours to Australia
Yes.
to wrestle for 2 minutes.
Yes.
In a number one contenders match.
Right.
In a yeah. What do they call it? Whoever wins gets a WWE championship
A
opportunity.
future championship.
Which
opportunity.
they did say when that opportunity is.
Yeah, then they immediately said when it is.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
It's at Crown Jewel.
Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles.
Yeah.
With The Miz causing Daniel the match.
Of course.
They've already booked that. They said it
Yeah.
out loud.
So then
Confirmed.
what, you have like a Miz, Team Miz versus Team Bryan at Survivor Series.
Maybe.
And then a triple threat for TLC.
Yeah.
So like you would have like the Miz with like Maurice,
Maurice.
and then Daniel Bryan with
the
Brie,
Bellas.
the Bellas, yeah, good stable.
Yeah.
And then
Stable
John
of
Cena will
shit.
get the hot tag and hit 2 moves and win.
Yeah. Of course.
Why did of all the matches though? Why did they put Daniel and the Miz in the Grim Reaper spot? Like they're in the
Right.
pee break spot.
They are.
Alternate.
So obviously, because they're going on right before Triple H and Taker, they can't have this great match. 'cause
Right.
They can't show them up.
The promo for this match, the pre-match
Yeah, it
promo
was like 5 minutes.
was longer than the match.
Everything was longer than the match.
Yeah.
I think
So when you have
they-
a 5-star potential match and it ends in a 2-minute roll up, how far down in letter grade do we
D
put
at
that?
least.
yeah,
It falls to a D.
a D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a miss.
I think
that was a huge miss.
I think Jey Uso and Naomi's apple pie commercial was longer than this.
No,
match.
meat pie.
Meat pie.
it was a
whatever.
meat pie. Ooh.
Naomi walks in a hotel room. There's flowers everywhere, candlelights.
She's like, he about to dick me down.
Yeah,
She was getting excited.
and
She
then
was.
and then she walks in the bathroom and Jey Uso's or whatever one
In a
she's married
bubble
to.
bath,
In the tub
With
with a
a
bubble
naked
bath.
in a bubble bath, eating a meat pie, and it says, "Oh, I did not see you there," or
I
something.
didn't hear you come in.
I did not hear you come in. I was enjoying my meat pie.
Trying to dick down this meat pie.
And again, how does that make your product look good? It's like eat our meat pies and you'll ignore your wife and not have sex.
Eat a meat pie in a tub and not get laid.
It should have been a commercial where they're having sex and like their love life like isn't as good anymore. And then she's like, "I got the answer, baby," and she pulls out a meat pie, and then he puts it around his cock like a cock ring.
Puts it right around the dick. Like this, baby? No, I meant to eat it. Down, down.
Oh, that Jey Uso.
Looks like now you're feeling the glow.
Should have been both Usos in the tub. That would have sent a statement.
They're just knee to knee in the tub eating meat pie.
And
Funny part is, this isn't the first time we've eaten meat pies in the tub together.
I think our balls are touching.
Like in the womb.
It's okay. They are identical.
Yeah. Identical.
So next up for the main event,
Here it is.
extending an era,
Extending it.
Triple H versus The Undertaker with HBK and Kane ringside.
Yep.
JoJo announced the following contest is for the last time ever.
What?
Clearly.
What are the stakes in this match? Well, it's for the last time ever.
But
this month.
What does the winner get? The last time.
First class to Saudi.
That's the stipulation.
And then she goes, "Oh yeah, it's also a no disqualification match." All of a sudden,
By the way,
it just
She almost
happened.
said like this just in.
this just in.
Oh, and I just got a piece of paper. No DQ.
They should have had like Triple H like say it or something, or like whisper it to her.
Yeah. Hey, JoJo, it's no disqualification. On whose authority? The authority.
And I guess since Triple H is a heel, that makes Shawn Michaels a heel as
Yes,
well.
Shawn is also a heel.
Because throughout the whole match, he distracts Taker, he attacks Taker, pushes him into the ring post.
He's basically like a mascot at this point.
He is. He's setting up tables for Triple H.
Yeah, he's doing silly dances to distract people.
Right. So here's some of the highlights. Shawn super kicked Kane, and then Triple H elbow dropped Kane through a table.
Yes.
Off the apron. Taker tombstones Triple H, but Hunter kicks out at 2, so Taker knocks out the ref.
That makes sense.
I guess they're all heels. They're
Yeah.
all just assholes. Like what would
Old
what did
asshole
Kyoto
heel.
do wrong? He didn't count fast enough.
It was well, they came from the asshole era of wrestling.
That's right.
so-
Yeah. Where the refs had no chance of survival.
Exactly.
Taker beats up Triple H with a chair and then puts his head in it, so Shawn tries to save him, but Taker gives him one punch, and it knocks Shawn out
yeah, he flies
at least 5 minutes.
out of the arena.
Triple H then puts Taker's head in the chair and jumps on it, and he goes for the pin, but Kane pulls the new ref out of the ring.
Yeah.
I got allergies. I think that came out of my nose for a second. That was gross.
Ew.
So Triple H, I'm sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, he steps on the chair,
Yes.
kills the Undertaker basically,
Murders him.
Murders.
But he's already a dead man, so
Yeah.
he's fine.
Kane pulls the new ref out of the ring, knocks him out. Triple H then hits Taker with a sledgehammer and goes for the pin, but both refs are dead. So Taker puts Triple H in Hell's Gate, but then Triple H gets out of that by choking Taker with the sledgehammer. Shawn then gets in the ring, grabs the sledgehammer, but Kane gets in the ring and tries to choke slam Shawn. So Shawn responds by kicking Kane in the balls, right in his
That's not very Christian.
demon balls. Taker goes for a tombstone on Triple H, but Shawn hits him with 2 super kicks. Triple H then pedigrees Taker and pins him for the win. Which ref was it, by the way? Which ref
I
woke
think
up?
Kyoto.
Kyoto woke up?
Yeah, I think Kyoto.
All right. So after the match, Triple H walks over to Taker. Taker sitting down. Taker hands Triple H the sledgehammer as if to say, just end me.
Just kill me.
Finish me.
Finish me
I'm
off.
fucking done.
Finish me. Triple H throws the sledgehammer out of the ring, and then all 4 guys hug and they hold up their hands as fireworks go off.
Now, I think you should read this next part reversed.
What do you mean?
Read that part first.
Okay, fine. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So then, like, the fireworks go off. We think it's over, and we're like, something has to happen here.
Uh-huh.
But then the fireworks go off, so we think it's over. So I guess good
Yeah.
for them. But then Taker tombstones Triple H.
Uh-huh. Tombstones.
Tombstone. And Kane just like punches Sean.
He just punches Sean.
Kind of like does like a bitch slap to the shoulder. He's almost like
and Sean spits in the air.
he gives him a hey bro punch to the shoulder.
And then
Sean
flounders
loses his
on the ground.
saliva.
Yeah.
And then whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes.
Outside of the ring.
And
the
then
Shawn Michaels story.
Yeah.
Then they go outside the ring and Taker chokeslam Sean through the announce table.
Yes.
Boom.
Wow.
And that's it.
That's it. For the last time ever
And Taker raises the Universal Championship.
this month. And Taker raises the Universal title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What do you think of that match overall then? Like, what letter grade, if that match is by itself, what would you give it? Probably a C?
yeah,
You know, average?
right.
I think a C.
Yeah.
It was average. I mean, the combined age of everyone in the ring was, you calculated it.
Well, hold on. The match was a C. That doesn't. Does that bring up the letter grade?
If the average is a D and the match is a C,
Yeah.
I don't
it's
know.
the main event.
Right.
I don't know.
I only brought it up to a C minus.
It's true.
Come on,
Okay.
Super Showdown
I
as a
seen
C
it.
minus. That's probably about
It
right.
was a super house
Yeah.
show.
It was a Super
Yeah.
Show house down.
Yeah,
So we'll go C minus.
C minus.
I don't like it, but
There
all
it
right.
is.
All right.
It seemed worse.
It sure did.
It sure seemed worse.
Right. When you put it out on paper, I mean, we were down to an F.
We were.
The average grade, though, was a D.
Maybe.
So D for
Yeah.
for Dick. Me
So let's see. You say, let's say it was a 70.5. Because when you drop below 70, it becomes a D.
down. Yeah,
So a 70.5.
whatever.
Whatever.
C minus. Fine.
C minus. Whatever.
Fine. C minus. Sure.
Yeah, it averaged a 2.4. A D plus
Ooh.
was the average.
Okay.
Well,
So yeah, we're right there.
right.
We're being nice.
We're sorry, Australia.
Sorry, Australia.
I mean, look.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
look,
don't say.
hey, Australia. Our WrestleMania sucked too.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll
so-
tell you this, Australia. Your fans were great.
Your fans were great.
Maybe the best part of the show. Their reactions
right.
to things.
But I mean, you really think about fan favorites. They got no Balor, no Bailey,
Nakamura.
no Nakamura, no Hardy, no Orton. Who else we missing?
No Bliss.
Everybody. No
Hey,
Bliss.
at least your
She's
WrestleMania
injured.
wasn't 7 hours long.
That's true.
So there was
So-
that.
Tell me if anything like changed. Like, did we wrap up anything? Tag team titles? No.
No.
I mean,
Women's SmackDown Women's?
no.
Nothing wrapped up.
No changed.
KO Elias Cena that never
No.
even started.
KO and Elias will still feud with Lashley.
Iconics
Yeah.
and Asuka, that's not done.
No.
AJ and Samoa might be done.
That's probably done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
he's fighting
now they're
Daniel.
going to. Yeah.
Rousey, the Bellas Riot Squad, we'll see that 12 more times.
Exactly.
Oh,
The Cruiserweight that title will change back and forth 3 more times.
No.
The Shield,
The last time the Cruiserweight title changed was at WrestleMania, and that's because it was vacant.
yeah, I know, but I'm saying I think that
They'll feud for it.
Cedric will get his rematch,
Right,
and then
they're
Buddy
gonna-
will get the
Oh,
third
yeah.
match.
We'll definitely
Nothing's
see that
wrapped
match
up.
again. Yeah.
The Shield, we know that whole thing is not wrapped up. Miz
Right.
Bryan's not wrapped up, and we know Triple H Undertaker's not wrapped up.
No.
Exactly.
Well,
I'm
wait.
just
It
saying,
was
like-
for the last time ever, though.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, my mistake.
So DX versus Brothers of Destruction.
Once in a lifetime. Twice.
Yeah. Twice in a lifetime.
That's how I'd like to do things.
Yeah.
They're almost trolling themselves though when they're saying it over and over.
Well, again,
and over
they said it at this show,
yeah,
very well knowing that it's not the last time ever.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Last time one-on-one.
Oh, give me a fucking break. That's such a bullshit. That's their excuse.
Yeah.
We didn't lie. It's the last time ever one-on-one in Australia in a no DQ match with Shawn Michaels and Kane on the outside.
That's not going to happen again.
And Kyoto as the referee.
Yeah.
With Parmesan ref coming out.
It's the last time I ever see that. Wait, we're gonna do it in Saudi. It's not.
Right.
Just
No,
get a
we're
different
doing it
ref.
again. We're doing it again.
Just get a different ref.
Yeah.
Can we get that women ref from Mayan Classic? Oh, wait.
No. Not a chance. Unless she wears a giant cup in her crotch.
And a fake mustache.
Right. All right, so that was the recap. Let us know what you thought of it.
Yeah.
I guess. Let us know what letter grade you'd give it. What
The
was your
super
favorite thing?
greatest shows are not that.
They're not super
they
great.
do not live up to their names.
Yeah.
They just don't. They're
Yeah.
not doing anything. There are no big spots, no big title changes. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's really nothing going on here.
Right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
So C- and good luck next time. What's the next one?
Crown Jewel.
Evolution or Crown Jewel?
Evolution.
Evolution.
Evolution's an actual pay-per-view.
Oh, right. It's an actual pay-per-view because this wasn't.
No, this is a
Special event.
It's a special event.
That's right.
It's a filmed house show.
Because that's right. That's why the pay-per-view prediction championship was not up for grabs.
Eric,
that's right.
This did not go the way I thought it was supposed to go.
That's right.
Andrew, why don't you do what you've become so good at and hand me my title? Because after the scorecards are done, hashtag and new pay-per-view prediction champion.
I should get those 2 points for Liv.
No.
We tied. I
No.
retain.
No, Eric gets it according to your rules.
Yeah, Eric does get the title.
No,
so.
that is not according to my rules.
You just said it on the last show.
No, you don't listen right.
Oh, if the two guys that don't have the title tie,
Yes.
then the champ retains?
Right. Look at any WWE match with a triple threat where that happens.
No, because that's what this is.
Yeah.
We're just like the WWE.
Well, come on.
All right, so come on, hand me my title.
I'm not handing you the title.
Okay, then give it to Eric so he can hand me the title.
Eric, you can get the title and hand it
I'm
to Joe.
not going to get it. All right, well,
See you next time, guys.
we'll see you Tuesday, and we'll see if anyone's gotten the title yet.
Here you go.
Let's put it in the middle.
You can have it.
Because, I mean, I should just let us.
Another
all have it.
asterisk win.
That's all. We all have it.
Another fake win.
Because, you know,
Just like wrestling.
if I don't share it with you guys, I mean, how would you know what it feels like to have it all the time?
Share it.
I'd like to share this title with
Yeah.
all of the fans.
Right.
Because I'm the people's champion.
P-hole champion?
I am the fans' champion. No Joe, no show. That's like my push.
No
Eric.
Show Joe, yeah.
That's
I guess we're skipping like 6 weeks this year.
all
Yeah,
right.
Guess.
Look at that.
bummer.
Nice.
All right. Well,
All right,
I think Joe and I are gonna do the NXT recap now.
yep.
And Eric's
Right now,
gonna
let's keep watching.
get the hell out of here.
Eric's going to go drink
Eric's got a drink.
Oktoberfest at 8th Wonder.
Oktoberfest, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't get it.
You want to bring this?
Yeah, I'll bring it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, you got to win it first.
Dick.
Dick, down.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Eric's third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric, yeah, we'll push him off a cliff. Doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong